Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Khamzat Chimaev and Poatan Alex Pereira.
You know, when Alex Pereira was the champion, Khamzat spoke about him being able to dominate him. Now he has the opportunity to prove that. Pereira is a monster. He has tremendous striking, and he has a championship mentality now after wearing that championship, after wearing that title. It'll be on Chimaev, though, to remind him right away that he cannot compete with this skill set. Beautiful job getting those hands on him.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Lands a jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. Nice. Nicely done.
Big shot to the head. Another good stick to the head.
Oh, beautiful connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Oh, he missed with the hook there. We thought he might go back to it. He did, unable to land. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on sloppy leg. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Pereira getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Keep working on their posture. Posture.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
20 seconds left. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. His misses are entertaining. Chimaev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Now some separation from this clinch position. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
He gets to the single Khamzat. Look at him, great timing on that double leg.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pereira. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
John, you know I love popcorn.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here.
Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh my goodness!
Chimaev goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Aí, relaxa, senta aí. Respira, respira, breathe. That's right, breathe. Good. Are you all right? Are you good? Okay, look.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Great block there. Fast jab lands there.
And that will do it! Alex Pereira with a huge win tonight!
What a fight! What a fight!
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pereira. Just another highlight